Oldham, nervous moments for them, a new experience for most of their players, but after those memorable victories over 3 First Division teams en route to this final, then clearly they come here with every bit as much confidence as the unbeaten First Division leaders, Warrington, their opponents today. The Oldham lineup is the one that beat Wigan 9 days ago. Mike Ford, John Fieldhouse and Sean Allen have all played in Lancashire Cup finals for previous clubs. Number 3, Gary Hyde, the semi-final hero, has figured in 5 Yorkshire Cup finals with Castleford. The Warrington fullback today is David Lyon. He's recovered from a stomach strain that kept him out of the semi-final and plays there at number 1. Tony Thornley, number 4, scored 2 tries against Widnes in that match. He's the leading try scorer in the final. He's got 7 already this season. Marvellous atmosphere building. We've had all kinds of weather in St Helens today. Mike Gregory enjoying the sunshine. Brian Johnson is coach. Rocky Turner, the semi-final man of the match. Big Tony Burke there, who played here, of course, for St Helens. Bob Jackson, bit of a folk hero these days in Warrington. Gary Sanderson, so underrated. There's young Steve Malloy. And Greg Mackey, very much the man of the moment. A lot of speculation that he'll be at Warrington to stay. The Wire currently negotiating with his Australian club Canterbury, a deal which is likely to be worth £12,000. Desi Drummond played for Lee in a last mainspring of that attack, Greg Mackey. Mark Forster wanting to get in the action. Tackled by Gary Hyde, the Oldham semi-final hero. Burke again. Steve Malloy. Got his chance with the injury to Mark Thomas. Turn it to Gregory. Oh, he's broken clear. Joe Ropati in his shoulder, and Joe Ropati scores for Warrington. First blood to the wire. A try set up by their inspirational captain Mike Gregory, and finished off by Joe Ropati. And it's been coming.
Well, it had to come, Clive. The control and the coordination was there, and eventually the power and the support was there as well. Ropati on the spot again.
Scored in 3 matches in a row now, Joe Ropati.
There's some feeble defence here from Oldham, but it's a power play. Look at Gregory. The ball was under control all the way.
Rocky Turner then to try to improve the try from beneath the post. And Warrington lead by 6 points to 0. And Oldham have not started. Burke again. Well, a Lancashire Cup final medal with St Helens in '84, Tony Burke. He'll have felt that from John Cogger. He did have a bit of a roughhouse reputation in his Runcorn days. He's got it under control a bit. Sort of fellow who might just start World War III one day.
He enjoyed the same reputation in Australia, but I think Johnny Cogger's had that under control since he's been playing at Oldham, and I think his coach will be very disappointed with that. Warrington back on attack now.
Warrington well on top. Mackey runs straight into Leo Casey that time. Sanderson, Gregory through the gap again. Ropati's there once more. Thornley's there. Forster's there. Marvellous Warrington try. Mark Forster finishes it off. But a try that belonged to the whole Warrington team. They're running riot.
It takes confidence to do this. When the player carries the ball, he looks to the side, he knows there's a player in support. Twice that movement's dead, and in the end, there's oodles of support. Plenty of it there.
Born again winger Mark Forster. Scored only 5 tries last year. That's his 3rd of this. And that's finishing. But Tony Thornley, who had such a big part to play in the semi-final, again straightening that move magnificently for his winger.
They're the sorts of passes that wingers dream about, Clive.
And the sort of start that Warrington must have dreamt about. Brilliant. 10 minutes gone. Warrington lead by 12 points to 0. Cogger. Got to get with him. Ford. Nothing doing there. Ruane. Fieldhouse, thank you very much. Clark did well actually, Fieldhouse. Platt, now he's straightened it and found some space. He's got his winger with him, he might not need him. Richard Irving could get in, has got in. Try for Oldham, and Richard Irving has got them back into the match. Oh, that's an important score. Young Richard Irving, who only got his chance this season because of the injury to John Henderson, has come up with a vital try for Oldham.
Irving finishes off what was a great break by Oldham with sheer strength and determination. Greg Mack is not too happy about this try. He's questioned the decision with the touch judge and the referee, but the touch judge again has given the decision there that he actually got the ball down.
What a final we'd have. And it's not beyond them. Ford, Fieldhouse, trying to get it off to Brett Clark. He has done. Elusive running, good tackle by Mackie again. He's still going. Mike Ford, chance for Keith Newton, a chance for Sean Allen, couldn't gather it. Ford still, Robinson in the corner, yes. Steve Robinson completes the comeback. What spirit Oldham have shown!
Here's a set piece, the inside pass of Fieldhouse, who stood in the tackle. Question here might be, when is a tackle a tackle? Was that player, was his progress stopped? In any case, the ball wasn't stopped, the referee played on, and again, unloading the ball in tackles, and at last Oldham are quicker to the ball than Warrington. Ford feeds it on. And another try in the corner. Can Hyde do it again from the touchline?
Well, this was the Warrington view, and they just had to keep tackling here, and a couple of times they must have felt that the Oldham move had broken down.
There's the set piece from Ford to Fieldhouse. The Warrington defence, one of the few times in the game they've been able to haven't put the ball on the ground. Mackie reads it for mine, that's a tackle.
Well, it was allowed to continue. The try hasn't been improved, incidentally, but it was a try.
And in rugby league, you learn to play the whistle. Despite whatever I say or what Warrington might have felt, the referee played on, and Warrington was smart enough, Oldham was smart enough to take advantage of that.
Got him low down. Mackie again. Malloy, maybe. Oh, he's coughed it up. And Oldham have it back. But the two number 13s, the two captains, Mike Gregory and John Cogger, have set magnificent examples to their side today. There's Cogger again. Phil Larder, what can you tell us about the two skippers?
Well, the work rate of both of these two guys has been tremendous, both on defence and offence, and they're great inspiration to their teams.
Bob Jackson thought he was in, but it's a scrum. What? Where? Who, me? Warrington's ball. Turner fed it, Mackie drew wide. Ropati, Paul Derbyshire. Gregory again. Roskell. Jackson. Bit of Crocodile Dundee about Bob Jackson, isn't there? He's a... Oh, what a run! Look at this fella go! Bob Jackson and Crocodile Dundee scored. What a character, what a player, what a try. What a smile. Bob Jackson comes up with a try to break the deadlock in this competitive second half. Something out of nothing. 25 tackles, 16 drives, and now 1 try. What a worker.
You see the value of a quick play the ball. Jackson gets to his feet before the defence can. And look at this man push out of the blocks. That's acceleration from a number 11. And look out, fullback.
He was doubtful for this game with a bruised shoulder. Watch how he uses that shoulder.
I think Richard Russell's the one with the bruised shoulder here. Nothing was going to stop Bob Jackson. Get out of my way.
Oh, what a beauty from Robert Turner. Got to get a try. Ford, Russell, great ball. Keith Newton. Oh, just held. They've got a man over blind. Ford, he's got the winger in. Yes. Paul Lord for Oldham. They're back in business. They've come back again. And this is not a second division team. They certainly don't play like one.
Mike Ford showed lovely hands here. Ruane read it right from acting half. Under pressure, lovely ball. Desi Drummond a little caught out there.
And Paul Lord was in. Pick scrum, Warrington won it. Mackie will hold on. Four and a half minutes to go. Warrington with the ball and the 4-point advantage. The Lancashire Cup final on the line. Malloy. He's done that all afternoon. Turner, Ropati, support from Thornley. Great tackle by Stevie Robinson. Duane. That's the 5th tackle. One point Mackie will look for, no. Gregory. Drummond, they could get everything. It's Bob Jackson, it's been his match, it's Warrington's Cup. Jacko makes it certain. And that's what it means to them. He's the man of the match for me, Bob Jackson.
Even the scoreboard attendant got it right, Clive. It's flashing on the electronic scoreboard. Try, and that's what he's got, a double of tries. But how on earth did Jackson get on the wing? How does Drummond find a player on his outside? And a player who can run like this. And again, it's determination. No way anyone was going to stop that.
It's Australia Day at St Helens. Bob Jackson, the man from down under, has come up with a try to make the Lancashire Cup Warringtons again. Yes, sir. Turner's kick wide. Oldham 16, Warrington 24. Bob Jackson is the man of the match. He's won the award. A great day for him, a great day for Warrington. There's not a more popular player. Look at that, 30 tackles and 2 tries.
I think Brian Johnson should take some credit for Bobby Jackson's performance today. I think he picked it right by playing Malloy and Burke in the front row. Jackson's very mobile, not quite as bulky and strong, perhaps, and big as the others, but he enjoys that little bit extra room to move and without the pressure of the driving tackles. He's had a great game, Jackson, a great game. Good selection, Jono.
Well, there's some great names too.
Warrington have had that third try scored against them, which they haven't done in any other game this season. But their defence is what's won this.
It's Warrington's Lancashire Cup. I will be back in just a moment to see them get it. The Lancashire Cup has blue ribbons on it. Warrington have won it. And Mike Gregory, the Warrington captain, the Great Britain captain-elect, is the man who will receive it and end a 3-year wait for the Wires fans. Great moment for Gregory. Our most committed player receives the trophy from the managing director of Grunhalle Lager, Paul Clubb. It's Warrington's day. Will it be their season, I wonder? Silverware looks even better when you've waited for it. Tony Barrow was the Warrington coach the last time that they were triumphant in the Premiership 3 years ago. Barrow now the beaten coach with Oldham. But he said prior to this game, if they couldn't win it, there's nobody he would more like to see lift the trophy than Warrington. David Lyon wearing the scars of war. Bob Jackson, the man of the match, has his hands on it. Rocky Turner, Greg Mackey's got the base. Tony Burke, who put in so much toil. Each player picks up a medal from Brian Prescott, the president of the Lancashire County Rugby League. And it's worth considering at this point that the last 6 teams to win the Lancashire Cup have gone on to win another trophy that season. Brian Smith, are Warrington going to win more this season?
They're going to take some stopping, aren't they? They've certainly shown today that they've got some spirit, and they're showing there at the moment that they've got plenty of support.
We've got a Warrington conga forming. And now Oldham go up as very brave runners up. They've made Warrington win this 3 times today. Twice they've come back. But each time Warrington have had a reply. Some amazing work gone in. Look at Andy Ruane's tackle count, 51.
Yeah, that just goes to show how well-deserved this victory is for Warrington, because Oldham have really worked themselves to a standstill. Some top tackles there, some great tackle counts. They've worked very hard, but in the end it was a well-deserved victory for Warrington. They started off the game at breakneck pace. As you say, Oldham came back into it, but I felt, as I said, a well-deserved victory for Warrington.
These are the pictures which will grace the back pages of tomorrow morning's newspapers. Warrington's 9th Lancashire Cup final success. Only Wigan and St Helens have won more.